학교는 다니나? 그래, 개쳤고.
아버지는 내 학교 보내려고 했는데 어머니가 쓸데없다 해가.
안 됐네. 너도 제대로 배웠으면 이런 중고석 진작 벗어났어.
지가 여를 와 벗어나 얘. 여는 지 아버지 어머니가 살던 고향입니다.
겨우 이렇게 살겠다고.
Hello, Minho. Minho, actually, my friend Chung Woo's brother said that you were the most handsome man at Banpo Middle School.
Yeah, thanks.
So congratulations on Pachinko. My favorite part of the show is the opening credit scene where everybody is dancing. What was it like shooting that, and who was the best dancer on set?
She's best dancer. 아마 액터를 안 했으면 댄서가 됐을 거라고.
I think if she didn't become an actress, she would have become a dancer.
Nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed filming that opening sequence because I got to dance for like 2 hours with my favorite music. So there was like almost like first and the last time I really just smile and laugh and like enjoy this whole time. So yeah, it was great. It was amazing job.
I love that. Well, it was such a joy to watch you dance, and it was a joy to watch the both of you in this American TV series. What inspired you or interested the both of you to be in this show?
저 같은 경우에는 아무래도 그 스토리, 이야기가 가진 힘이 너무 좋았고, 그리고 그 안에서 또 각자의 방식으로 살아가야만 했던 그런 캐릭터들에 많이 좀 공감을 하고, 꼭 참여하고 싶다라는 생각으로 참여를 하게 됐습니다.
So first of all, I thought the storyline was really strong. And in that storyline, there was the different characters who in their own ways survived in those harsh conditions and the really difficult times. So I could really resonate with their, I guess, resilience, and I wanted to definitely take part in the show.
근데 이제 오프닝 시퀀스 사실 찍을 때 제가 이제 수희한테 그런 질문을 했던 적, 이렇게 환하게 웃어도 되는 거야? 라는 얘기를 했던 적이 있는데, 작품과 별개로 정말 한수가 처음으로 크게 환하게 웃는 그런 순간이었던 것 같습니다.
And about the opening credit, I actually asked Soo-hyo, the writer, if we can be this happy, because Hansu is not that kind of character. So I actually asked her if I can laugh and if I can smile like that. And I think it was the only moment or the first moment that Hansu really was having a lot of fun and he was all happy. So it was also a memorable experience for me too.
I love that because I was talking to Kogo Nada and Justin earlier, and they were saying the reason why the opening was so happy is because the show is so heavy and dark. And then I also wanted you to ask them, because I think people are going to be so excited to see you. American audiences are. Would you guys want to do more, American TV series like Squid Game season 2 or other shows?
네, 앞으로 어떤 프로젝트이든지 사실은 저희가 모든 나라의 문화와 그리고 모든 작품을 다 사실은 바라볼 수 있는, 그리고 경험해 볼 수 있는 시대에 살고 있기 때문에 그게 헐리우드이 됐던 어디 나라가 됐던 너무 좋은 이야기고 좋은 프로젝트면 계속 해나가고 싶습니다.
Yes, of course. I think we now live in an era where we don't have any silos between countries, and like every country can share their culture with one another. So it could be Hollywood, it could be, other countries. If there's a good story and a good project, I definitely want to be in on that project.
Nice. The both of you share such a beautiful romance on this film. And I was wondering, did you do anything before shooting scenes to bond or connect to bring those really intimate scenes to life?
평소보다 눈을 좀 자주 보는 거?
We made a lot of eye contact.
어쨌든 현장에서 모두가 조금 편한 상태로 만나는 게 가장 중요하다라고 생각을 했기 때문에 그녀가 최대한 덜 불편할 수 있게, 그리고 나 또한 그녀가 편해질 수 있게 서로의 이제 어떤 이야기들을 많이 했던 것 같아요. 그 이 작품과는 별개의, 예. 그동안 뭐 미나가 그냥 지내왔던 이야기들 또는 뭐 내가 지금 살아가고 있는 이야기들 이런 것들을 통해서 조금 공감, 교감대를 형성하려고 노력을 했던 것 같아요.
Yeah, so I thought it was really important to make her feel comfortable and myself feel comfortable as well. And the way to do that, I thought, was to share a lot of personal stories between us. So it doesn't have to be anything related to Pachinko. We would just talk amongst ourselves about, you know, like what kind of life I've been leading, get to know each other. And that's what I try to do in order to make both of us feel comfortable.
Well, we had a lot of conversations talking about the scenes and about our characters and our relationship between, and like we had to make a great chemistry between two of us. So yeah, we had a lot of conversation, and for me, like I really do appreciate Minho that he approached to me in a very comfortable way, so I can be relaxed and be myself and present on the set. So yeah, that's what we do before the filming.
Oh, I love that. I also wanted to ask you, Minha, I read that you talked to your grandmother about her experience when developing your character of Sunja. Can you share maybe a story or something that she said to you that really stayed with you and helped you develop the character?
Well, yeah, my grandmother is 94 years old, so she really did live in that era. So while I was like starting from the childhood, she told me a lot of stories of herself, like how she suffered and how she overcame all these obstacles. That is very similar to the situations that Sunja faced. So yeah, I heard a lot of episodes of herself, but so I while I was listening to those episodes, I kind of wanted to figure out how would Sunja feel in this situation and that situations, but there was one moment that she had, she told me that after I got this role, she told me that, Minha, I'm really happy you can do this role, but I'm also really sad that you have to do this role, even if it's a performance. So that was the one sentence that, oh my God, yeah, this is it. This is just whole story that Sunja has to contain. So yeah, I think I really want to share this episodes that it was just whole big new sentence that really attached me as emotional ways.
Wow, that hit me emotionally because it is so intense, right? And it was so hard for them. And
Yeah.
it's equally really hard for us in different ways too.
Yeah.
So I think it's beautiful that in a way you were telling your grandma's story. I love that. Minho, you haven't auditioned for a show in like over a decade. And I was talking to Soo-hyu and she said she didn't have to convince you to audition. You really wanted to do this. So can you tell me what dipping back into the audition process was like for you?
되게 오랜만에 보는 오디션이었음에도 불구하고 오디션은 오디션인 것 같아요. 결국에는 내가 나를 표현하고 선택을 받아야 되는 입장이기 때문에 그런 시작의 마음은 좀 되게 오랜만에 옛날로 돌아간 것 같아서 너무 좋은 경험이었고, 다만 이제 예전에는 어떤 그 스크립을 꼭 잘해야 된다 이런 것들에 되게 프레셔가 있었다면, 이번 같은 경우에는 그런 것보다는 이 인물의 전반적인 어떤 감성을 표현하는데 좀 중점을 두고 오디션을 봤던 것 같습니다.
Yes, it was quite a long time since I had an audition, but you know, audition is an audition, and I had to express myself and get chosen. So I felt like I was back in my very early years of starting this career, and which I really liked actually. The difference was that before, when I was auditioning for roles, I felt kind of pressure to really memorize the script itself, but this time, instead of focusing too much on memorizing the script, I focused more on understanding and analyzing the character and the vibe of the character and the emotions of the character.